Hi everyone. Okay, we are going to do foundations. So before watching this video, you should have watched the drill sounds video so you can first practice your sounds. We do that every day at the start of our foundations lesson. So now we're going to learn some trick words and I put them into sentences. So the first sentence is, that is his ball. Say the sentence with me. That is his ball. Think to yourself. How many words are in that sentence? Count. That is his ball. Okay, 4 words. Now I wrote that sentence. Let's check to see if I have 4 words. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I have 4 words. Now we also know a sentence begins with what, boys and girls? What kind of a letter? That's right, a capital letter. And it ends with a period. So now we can read that sentence together. That is his ball. Okay, now I'm going to circle a word. Let's see, do you know what word I circled? That's right, that word says is. So that's a tricky word. Remember, tricky words we can't sound out. We have to memorize them. In that word, the S kind of sounds like a Z. So we have to remember that word is. All right, let's read it again. That is his ball. I'm going to circle another word. Now what word did I circle? That's right, I circled the word his. That is another tricky word. It's kind of like is, if you notice, with an H in front of it. So we have our 2 tricky words in this sentence. Is, his. All right, we have one more tricky word today. So here's the next sentence. Mom had a sip of water. You say it with me. Mom had a sip of water. Let's count the words. Mom had a sip of water. I counted 6 words. Let's see, do I have 6 words? Mom had a sip of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do. And let's check. Did I start with a capital letter in the beginning of the sentence? Check. Did I end with a punctuation mark? I have a period. Check. Okay, so now we can read it together. Mom had a sip of water. Now I'm going to circle another word. Let's see if you know the word that I circle. What word is that? That's right, that's the word of. So this is a tricky word. It can't be tapped out. In this word, the F kind of sounds like a V. So we have to memorize that word. Okay, so we have our 3 trick words that we learned. What was this one again? That's right, is. Let's write is on the table in front of us. I, with our finger, S, is. Let's do it again. I, S, is. What was our next tricky word? That's right, the word is his. Say it, his. Let's write it on our table with our finger. H, I, S, his. Again, H, I, S, his. What was the last tricky word we learned? That's right, of. Let's write it with our finger on our table. O, F, of. Let's write it again. O, F, of. Okay, now if you don't already have your dry erase board and your marker, you're going to want to pause this video and you're going to want to go get it. So I'm going to erase my board because I'm going to say a word, we're going to tap it, and then we're going to write it. After that, we're going to do sentences. Okay, here is the first word. Job. Say it, job. Elbows up, let's tap. J-A-B, job. Okay, how do you write job? You write it on your board, and I'm gonna write it on mine. Job. You should have this. Job is J-O-B, job. So check your work. If you don't have it, fix it. And notice how my J goes down to the worm line, but my B starts at the skyline. Next word, bug. Say it. Bug. Elbows up. Let's tap. B-U-G. Bug. Okay, you write bug on your board, and I'm going to write it on mine. Bug. You should have written B-U-G, bug. Check your work and fix it if you need to. Look, the B starts at the skyline. The G goes all the way down to the worm line. Okay, next word, hit. Say it. Hit. Elbows up. Let's tap. H-it. Hit. You write the word hit while I write mine. H-it. Hit. You should have H-I-T. Hit. Okay, now we're going to have a challenge. We're going to write a sentence. Remember to begin this sentence with a capital letter and end it with a period. And in this sentence, we're going to have one of our new trick words. His pup and cat had fun. Say it. His pup and cat had fun. Let's count the words. His pup and cat had fun. You should have counted 6 words. We have to start writing the word his. But remember, it should start with a capital letter. So remember his, H-I-S. Now how do we spell pup? We could tap it. P-A-P. Okay, his pup and was a trick word from another day. A-N-D. His pup and, cat. We could tap that. K-A-T. His pup and cat had, we could even tap that. H-A-D. His pup and cat had fun. We could tap fun. F-A-N. And I always need to end my sentence with a punctuation mark, like a period. So your board should look just like mine. His pup and cat had fun. Okay, I hope you did good work. See you tomorrow.